This section describes the topic of media literacy. I mean, basically, media literacy is an attempt to be a more critically engaged user of media. Media literacy involves the attempt to be more thoughtful and engaged in one's use of media, rather than just passively watching or listening to media without being much more thoughtful about what you're watching or listening to. So the authors in this chapter provide a 5-step approach to engaging in media literacy, and I thought we could just walk through these 5 steps. So to engage in this 5-step media literacy process, you can critically examine any kind of media content: a TV show, a film, a website, newspaper, music video, or whatever type of media you are critically examining. So the first step of media literacy is description, all right, where you simply describe the form of media that you're looking at. This involves taking lots of extensive notes about your observations about a particular form of media. So, for instance, let's say that you were examining a music video, right? What you would do is simply describe what you see and hear in that music video. You might take lots of notes about particular camera shots, the storyline of the music video. How are the males and females represented in this music video? What are they doing? What is the performer singing about? What are other things that you notice either in the visual images or in the audio for that music video? The second step in this media literacy process is analysis, right? Where you take a look at all of your notes about the music video and try to identify certain recurring themes in that music video. For instance, do you notice particular reoccurring patterns? Do you notice certain things about how the males or the females are represented in the music video, right? The third step in this process is interpretation, right? That is, you address what does this all mean? Why is this significant, right? You might, in this step, notice that in the music video, it seems as though the males are in positions of power and control, whereas the females in the music video are largely presented as sex objects. They're there to sexually please the males, and they tend to be in more submissive roles in both in the storyline of the music video, but also in the lyrics of the song. That leads to the fourth step, which is evaluation, right? Where essentially you're making critical assessments of whether or not this media content is good or bad. Are the ideas that are conveyed in the music video desirable or harmful in some ways? And again, this is all very subjective. But in your critical evaluation of the music video, you might say that, hey, this music video presents very undesirable ideas about gender because it tends to reinforce certain ideas that say that males are, superior and dominant, whereas females are essentially second-class citizens. You might say that the music video really reinforces certain undesirable ideas about gender in society that say that males are superior and dominant, whereas females are somehow inferior to males, and that reinforces inequality based on gender in society. Right? That's not a good thing, because it might encourage young girls that watch this video to think that their role in society is simply to be nurturers or caretakers, or to try and please the males in their lives. Whereas males watching this music video, young boys watching the video, might think that hey, I need to sexually dominate and control women in my life, so that's not a good thing. So the fifth step, engagement, would be the viewer's critical reaction to the music video and taking some concrete steps to be a more active media user, right? In other words, talking back to the media and taking concrete steps to respond to media. And this could involve a lot of things, right? This could involve as being a parent and having conversations with your children about music videos and what they're seeing or hearing. It might involve sending an email or a letter to the record company, record label, or artist that is responsible for the music video. It might be complaining to the network that played the music video in the first place, right? So it again involves being a much more engaged user of media. Now, in this class, what I'm going to ask you to do is to write an essay where you engage in this 5-step media literacy process.